On the 4th of July, at KFC Ryugoku Hall, TJPW held their show, Stand Proud, featuring 7 matches, including a tag title main event. Into the review. We first learn that Unagi Himawari is returning after being out for 9.5 months due to injury. She returns at the 23rd of July Kurokan Hall show. We again open the show with another brilliant performance from the Up Girls, performing again the song that I still don't know the name of. It's always a wonderful way to start the show, and I think more companies should do this. Match Ichi was Mahiro Kiryu teaming with Pom Harajuku to face Hikari Noa and my favourite wrestler in the world at the moment, the Tokyo Space Ranger Sena Shiori. Kiryu and Sena started the match. They began with some nice mat wrestling before Pom and Noa came in and to pick up the speed. Kiryu hit a nice body slam on Sena, and then Pom came in with the punches of doom. Sena played face in peril for a while before escaping a slam and hitting a back elbow. Hot tag to Hikari Noa, who took Kiryu to Drop Kick City, and her drop kicks are very nice. Kiryu makes a comeback with a dropkick of her own, and then Pom is in with her very unique offense. Misao dropkick by Pom. Sugoi. Sena breaks the pin, however. She gets slammed by Pom, but Hikari hits a nice clothesline and the Uranagi for the win. Sena wins her first match. What a nice moment. Overall, a really solid opening match. Sena continues to impress, and Hikari was better this time out than last time. Kiryu is starting to slightly grow on me, and Pom is, well, Pom. And I'm so happy for Sena. Congratulations to her on her first win. Light recommendation for this match. Match Ni. Haru and Neko came out, and I was so happy to see her. And then her opponent, we found out, was Miyu Yamashita. Yeah, we about to see a straight up cat slaughter. Miyu is badass. Miyu toys with Neko at first, but Neko isn't having it. Neko ducks between Miyu's legs and grabs a headlock. Nice chain wrestling follows before Miyu takes control with a nasty kick. Animal cruelty, somebody call Peter. Miyu continuously stomps on Neko, not letting her get back up. An armbar, but Neko gets the ropes. Neko does fight back with a series of forearm strikes, but just one from Miyu knocks her down. And this happens repeatedly, but Neko continues on fighting. Eventually Neko grabs Miyu's leg and chops it, and then hits a clothesline for 2. She then tries to choke Miyu with a chin lock. It lasts about 2 seconds, so not effective at all. Fast paced action with Neko dodging Miyu and hitting a sunset flip for 2. Later on, Miyu grabbed Neko's tail, and you just do not do that. Claws to the eyes. Roll up for 2, but Miyu hits a vicious skull kick for the win. Miyu is badass. Poor Neko. This was a great match with just a simple story of Neko being the undercat. See what I did there? Neko put up a hell of a fight, but Miyu is just too badass. I recommend this match. Did I mention that Miyu is badass? Match Son. Magi Rabi, which is Yuka Sakazaki and Mizuki, took on Nodoka Tenma and Yuna Manase. Mizuki cannot handle the sound of the ayayayay's from Yuka's theme song, so Yuka hits her over the head. Yuka and Mizuki fake a handshake at the start of the match so they can kick their opponents. Sneaky. Nodoka ends up going into Yuna and gets double drop kicked, and there is a chaotic start. Tenma repeatedly throws Mizuki into Yuna's chest. Later on, Yuna catches Mizuki and hits an awesome slam. Tenma locks in her head scissors with her arm and leg because her legs are too short. And Tenma and Mizuki have a really nice sequence before Yuka comes in. Then we get a top rope seated senton, hurricanrana, a forearm on the ropes, followed by a suplex. Tenma comes back with a crossbody and tags in Yuna. Yuna dominates with a nice big boot for 2. Yuki, however, hits a nice body slam on Yuna, really showing off her strength. Yuna outpowers Magi Rabi, however, and hits a double clothesline. This is before Tenma comes in like a house of fire. Backbreaker and a nice middle rope splash. Mizuki comes back with a couple of drop kicks and hits her backstabber so Yuka can hit her Misao drop kick. Yuka then hears some brutal strikes on Tenma, knocking her down, but the magical girl splash misses. This brings in Yuna to hit a clothesline on Yuka, but Mizuki hits a nice springboard crossbody on Yuna. But then Tenma goes into Super Saiyan mode and hits a massive throw-up Samoan drop, followed by a beautiful running tackle and a deadlift fall-away slam. Go Nadoka! Kill switch is reversed, however, to a pin which we later found out is called the Mill Clutcher from Yuka Sakazaki. So, Magi Rabi win. Great, this was just a great match. Absolutely great match. It's weird that Nadoka's best tag match is the one without her sister. Yeah, but a great match, and I highly recommend this one. Tenma really stole this match, but everyone else was really good as well. Match Yon. Suzume versus Natsupoi, which is Natsumi Maki. Suzume is still very happy, and I really love Natsupoi's entrance. Very fast paced start. Maki is especially quick, and I love her athletic sort of dodges and moves. Test of strength, Maki wins, nice chain wrestling follows. Maki then hits 3 body slams, but only gets a near fall. So she begins working the leg. Suzume tries to fight back in a slugfest, and she catches a leg kick and hits a drop kick. Back elbow in the corner followed by a bulldog, only gets a 2 count. Suzume then misses a drop kick, and Natsumi hits one of her own, and then a swinging neckbreaker. Suzume goes to the top rope and hits a crossbody, but can only get a 2 count. More near falls follow from Suzume, but Vivid Honey Mustard succumbs to a super kick and the backlash for a 3 count. This was a really good fast paced match, and I definitely recommend it. However, the backlash, which is Natsupoi's finisher, is not that great of a finisher, and I think she needs to choose something else because it just doesn't have that impact. But overall, the match was really fast paced and a lot of fun, so definitely check it out. Match Go. Mina Shirakawa and Mirai Mayumi versus Shoko Nakajima and Hyper Misao. I have to once again mention that Mina's theme is great and that she is an absolute goddess. Before the match, Misao mentions that she has a secret weapon. Shoko shows the crowd the weapon, which is her spray, but the ref sees it. Shoko tries to hide it, but the ref confiscates it. All of this happens behind Misao's back, so Shoko tries to tell Misao that she's obviously lost a secret weapon, but before the message can really get through to Misao, Mina and Mirai attack. Misao and Shoko regain control and work over Mina's leg. This includes Misao doing the splits on Mina's leg. Okay. Mina does fight back, but Misao with a kind rake to the eyes. Very heroic. Misao, however, finds the spray. Mina ducks twice, but on the third one, Misao sprays Mina's leg, healing her leg. All that hard work on the leg has just gone lost. Mina kicks her and sprays her own leg again and then hits a drop kick. Mirai and Mina this time work Misao's leg now. But Misao returns with a crossbody and tags in Shoko, who I can say works really well with Mina. They have some great offense and back and forth action with them. Head scissors by Mina and a top rope Thez press. She then hits a nice backhand before Shoko makes a comeback with a hurricanrana. This leads to a tag to Misao and Mirai. And Mirai with a deadlift body slam. Whoa, sugoi. Bell clap by Misao for 2. Then we get a super nice, and I mean super nice, double submission by Mina and Mirai. absolutely a thing of beauty, like Mina herself. Misao then locks in her own nice submission, but Mina breaks it up. Bunch of near falls before Shoko hits the 619 into a La Magistral by Misao for the victory. Very good, entertaining match. Mina and Mirai continue to impress me as a tag team. I definitely recommend this match also. Match Roku, the number 1 contendership to the Puri title. Kamiyu versus Yuki Aino. I feel like I haven't mentioned how cool Kamiyu's ring gear is, so I'm mentioning it now, because it is very cool. Kamiyu of course dances to Aino's theme, but let's get on to the match. Mat wrestling to start, but neither can really gain control, but then Aino hits a shoulder tackle. Kamiyu powders outside the ring, and then grabs Aino's sister Nodoka Tenma and throws her into Aino. She will do absolutely anything to win this match. Kamiyu then whips Aino into the ring post on the outside before dominating using her long legs to her advantage. Shoulder block by Aino after Kamiyu misses her big boot. Senton and a splash connect, but Kamiyu returns, finally hitting the big boot. Mid-air dropkick by Kamiyu as the match is starting to pick up. She then hits a suplex for 2. She goes to the top rope, but the top rope Famouser misses, and Aino hits a senton and then locks in a full Nelson. Kamiyu escapes using her eye poke and rolls up Aino several times for some near falls. Gut wrench suplex by Aino, and then she locks in the full Nelson again, but Kamiyu escapes again, this time using her long legs. Famouser for a very close near fall, really good near fall there. She misses another however, and Aino hits the Venus DDT. She takes a while to go for the pin, but as soon as she does, Kamiyu rolls her up for a 2 count. Drop kick, chop, but the eye poke misses, and Aino hits the UBV for the 3 count. Damn it. It started off quite slow, but it did pick up by the end. I'm really sad that Kamiyu lost, but hey, I still believe she'll be champion one day. Light recommendation for this match. It is then announced we are getting Yuka Sakazaki vs Yuki Aino for the Puri title at Kurikan Hall on July 23rd. And I'm being completely honest, that is a pretty meh main event. I expect a cakewalk for Yuka. The main event was for the Puri tag team titles. Miyu Watanabe and Rika Tatsumi, Daydream Eternity, defending against Maki Ito and Raku. Of course, Maki Ito's entrance was amazing as usual, and very godlike. She looked really extra animated this time, and her hair looked really good. Rika, Tatsumi and Maki Ito start with a slugfest, and it is a great, hard-hitting start. Ito wins and hits a delayed body slam. In comes Raku, and they go for the Oyasami Express, however it is halted by them getting tripped up. Double bulldog by Raku and Ito, and Raku completes the Oyasami Express, but somehow only gets a 2 count. Rika with a nice dropkick, and here comes Miyu. Miyu dominates, and her body slam is a thing of beauty, again just like Mina Shirakawa. They work over Raku's leg, and then Miyu slams Rika onto Raku for a 2 count. Later on, Raku does make a comeback and hits a nice face buster on Miyu Watanabe, and then Ito is back in. Headbutt and a double DDT makes her presence known. We then get the cutest in the world spot, and then Ito hits a falling headbutt for a 2 count. Miyu comes back in with her Stinger Splash, but she makes the mistake of hitting Ito's head onto the turnbuckle. This just fires Ito up, and Ito hits a massive headbutt. However, her DDT is reversed into another body slam. In comes Rika with 3 butt to the face attacks. Backbreaker and chinlock. Ito breaks out of the chinlock using a jawbreaker. Ito then locks in a Boston Crab, but Rika gets the ropes. So, Ito continues it within the ropes. Falling headbutt to the back for a 2 count. Roll up by Rika, then a butt attack in the corner. Top rope, but Ito stops her with a headbutt, and then hits a sick looking top rope DDT. Ito is fired up again. We then get a brain chop spinebuster combo, leading into a Boston Crab and Camel Clutch combo, but no tap out. Ito Deluxe, which I've previously said is the Ito special, but on her Instagram live she explained that the Ito special is just a clover leaf, and the Ito Deluxe is where Ito kills the arm as well.
Ito Deluxe is also arm. I kill arm.
Miyu breaks it up, however. Nice backbreaker by Rika, and Miyu comes back in but gets hit with a back body drop. Raku comes in with some nice forearm strikes, a brain chop and a drop kick. Absolute house of fire. Raku and Miyu with some nice back and forth action. And then Miyu puts the giant swing on Raku, but she doesn't do 10 rotations this time. Instead she hits 15 rotations. Wow. Running headbutt by Ito to save Raku. Really cool move there, and my favourite thing on the show. Slugfest between Ito and Rika, butt to the face times 3. Raku, however, locks in a sleeper hold, but there is no tap out. Miyu misses her stinger splash, and Ito attempts running up the buckle for a DDT. She does fail twice, however, but gets it the 3rd time. But it looks sickening, so it was worth it. Sling Blade by Raku. 1, 2, no. Miyu sells a chop to the back really well, and Raku hits the Russian leg sweep. She goes for her neck breaker finisher, but misses, and Miyu hits the softball chop and a teardrop slam for the win. Miyu, Watanabe and Rika Tatsumi retain. Absolutely brilliant main event. Just excellent stuff. I am sad that Ito and Raku lost, but wow, what a match. Raku was terrific in this, and Miyu Watanabe is really such a good wrestler. Same with Rika Tatsumi, but Miyu especially. And Ito has just got so much charisma and just has that star quality. This one is a must-watch match. Post-match, we get the announcement that on July 23rd at Kurikan Hall, it will be Miyu Watanabe and Rika Tatsumi defending against Shoko Nakajima and Hyper Misao. Overall, this was a terrific show, top to bottom. The main event delivered despite the result. Neko Miyu was simple but very great. Misao Shoko vs Miyu Mirai was very good, as was Suzume vs Natsumi. The opener was good, and Tenma Yuna vs Magi Rabi was great as well. This is definitely the best TJPW show that I've seen so far. Definitely sign up to Wrestle Universe and watch this show. MVP of the night was tough, because I could have given it to someone like a Maki Ito or Miyu Watanabe, but it's still a tie, but I'm going to give it to Nodoka Tenma and Raku. Again, it could go to Miyu or Mina, but Tenma and Raku shocked me with their absolutely terrific performances. Tenma has always been good, but she stepped onto another level here, and she's starting to connect with me now. And Raku went from okay to great in just one show. Match of the night obviously goes to the main event, a must-watch match and a candidate for TJPW Match of the Year so far. Hopefully we see a rematch one day. Thank you for watching and listening to the Decent Wrestling Show. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe and share, and put in the comments your thoughts on the show. See you around.
My head is shit.